The Ozark Trail currently consists of about 400 miles. The idea for the trail was to span from St. Louis to the Arkansas border to connect with the Ozark Highlands Trail. A through hike of the Ozark Trail is considered to be 230 miles of the continuous path of this red line you see here. Joe and I are starting the Ozark Trail this morning. We're going to be hiking it in sections southbound. We're starting at the Onondaga Trailhead, and this weekend we are going to do 12 miles to Bass River Resort.
Babe, what are we doing?
We're going to start the Ozark Trail! I am totally geeking out right now. Joe and I are going to the Onondaga Trailhead for the Ozark Trail and do our first section. I'm so excited. We are going to do a 12-mile section. It starts at Onondaga Cave State Park and it ends at Bass River Resort. When you see a bench in the woods, you have to sit on it. Going from Audrey on the AT to Audrey on the OT. Guess what?
What?
1 mile on the Ozark Trail! I think we're due for a snack break. Right now we're just walking on this road, which is the trail. Seems pretty easy so far. So far to pass the time, we're only like a mile and a half in. We've been playing the ABC car game where you say a food, say for example spaghetti, and the next person has to say a food that ends with that letter. So you would say like ice cream. And we've also been playing top three. What have we done? Top three what?
Food, music, movies,
Holidays. Yeah.
And I'm just looking for places to deer hunt.
When you see a bench in the woods, you gotta sit on it. I take back what I said about it being easy. What are you having for lunch?
Little Chef Joe Ardee.
Chef Joe Ardee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Lunchable. Bon appetit.
According to the map, we've only gone about 4 inches.
We thought we were by ourselves, but there's a couple behind us. Currently going through a burn area. You wishing you had your pole?
Yeah. I can't believe everybody missed it.
Had we not stopped with them, we probably wouldn't have
No, I
looked.
seen it as soon as we walked up here.
Oh, did you?
But I don't think it's missed it.
Ooh. Spider. Oh. I won't use the pot with the butts. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Okay, class, I just found the perfect shelter for Brian. You can stand up, You can have your friends over. You can have a fire.
The bear can eat you. I don't see any bats. Babe, this goes way back there. Where you came from?
There's our dog. Oh, look at that flow rate. A new Sawyer. Yeah. Trail magic! Just kidding. Oh, it's cold. We're scouting the shallowest crossing right now. A couple feet? Okay, let's do that. And then we can go up through here. Icy. Hey, guess what?
What?
6 miles on the Ozark Trail! I am setting up my tent. It is a Big Agnes Fly Creek UL2. It is a 2-person tent. Sleeps more like a 1-person tent, especially if you have your pack in there with you. It is very easy to set up and take down. I used it for my whole through hike of the Appalachian Trail and would definitely recommend it to anyone else. Joe, tell us about your tent.
That's Cloth Nature. Got off Amazon for like 80 bucks. It's usually about 130. So first time I'll be using it. See if it works.
What'd you think about the first day?
Had fun. A lot of fun.
We just stopped at mile 7 out of 12 and made camp for the night. We'll finish out the morning with 5 miles and then get picked up. Joe put on his camp shoes and he said, "Oh, I'm sore." How you feeling?
I felt like my hamstrings were going to rip in half whenever I peeled off my shoes. They say smoke follows beauty.
the sun's starting to set. I made some hot chocolate. Joe, what's your pit, peak, and what in the world?
My pit was having to wade the Turquoise Creek. It only went up to our knees, but it was pretty take your breath away cold. What else was it?
Your peak.
The peak. We was relaxing by the river, by a cave. Got to chill there for a little bit and eat some snacks.
And your what in the world?
Whenever we left the river and before we crossed the creek, there was a guy in like all camouflage, had his hood up, wouldn't like look up at you. He was like really strange and creepy looking. Audrey's cooking my dinner. What is your pit, peak, and what the heck of today?
Peak was basking in the sun during lunchtime and just chilling, kicking off our shoes, and enjoying the day together. My pit was, there was a dog and it had jumped into the creek, and I was standing by it as it got out of the creek and it shook and got water on me. My what the heck was, we met a couple who also started the Ozark Trail today, and the guy was from Australia. Small world. What's the difference between milk and eggs?
Milk and eggs. I don't know.
I am not sending you to the grocery store.
I'm leaving.
Good morning. Have a bomb sunrise where we camped. Gonna go take care of some business. It is day 2 on the Ozark Trail. It's 7:51, about 8 o'clock in the morning, leaving our campsite. We picked an awesome one. Give us a review on your stuff. So you tried out a tent, a sleeping bag, and a new sleeping pad for the first time.
Yeah, the tent was great. It was a little one-person tent. Comfortable. It wasn't drafty, so no wind really got in. The sleeping bag, I got very sweaty. It was definitely worth the money. It was a cheaper one, but a good one. And the sleeping mat, I did not sleep very good at all. So I probably got like 3 hours of sleep total altogether.
It rained about 4 in the morning. Did you stay dry?
Oh yeah, waterproof.
And are you sore today? Uncomfortable? Like, how you feeling?
I rolled my ankles about 9 times yesterday, so my left ankle's a little sore.
For me, my legs aren't sore, but where my pack rides on my hips are just kind of tender because they're not used to carrying the weight anymore. But ready for a good day. We have 5 miles and then getting picked up. Snack break. We've done 10 miles? We just hit 9.
Mm-hmm.
We've done 9 miles. We have 3 more to go till we get picked up, so gonna eat the heaviest stuff. I saw horse poop on the trail this morning. A lot of the trail today has been like this gravel type, like a well-defined trail. If it's not like this, it's just been leaf covered. New trail, Say mirror bags. So they look like this. You pop your ears into them and then kind of snap it down like a barrette. Keeps the wind out. "12 miles on the Ozark Trail." Made it to the end of our first section. We're at Bass River Resort. We did just a little over 12 miles.